And I'm back, besties. Did you miss me? Oh my god, my hijab is like eating my face. Okay, that's all right. That's good. That's good. That's good. Besties, I have noticed recently after the community post that there are so many people from places that I could not even believe. I mean, I look at my what's the thing in YouTube Studio where you have like demographics and all that kind of thing? I look at that sometimes, but it's not specific. So I just wanted to, do a couple of shout outs and because I can. So we have Hound Lover 870 from Colorado, USA. Is it Colorado or Colorado? Colorado. I think isn't that where the country western kind of old black and white movies are from? I don't know. I don't know. Sounds cool. Lulu Herzog 8738 London. London. Nice, nice. Teresa K 6463 Kansas. Oh my god. I've spoken to people from there before and talked to them about tornadoes. Of course, that's what Kansas is known for if you're from other parts. And I always say, how do you live there? And it doesn't matter who is from that place, they're like the sense of community. It's different here. Our families are here. So I get that. I get it. Cherry Metha 3185, London, UK. Whenever I read this name, is it Cherry Metha or Sherry Metha? Because I used to have a friend called Sherry, but she spelled her name just like this, like cherry. And she would always say, it's Sherry, not Cherry. Even if, like, I did not call her Cherry. You understand? She would just say it. She would just be like, make sure. And I kind of get that. Like, if you have a name that's a little bit different, I mean, it might not be your name, it might just be your username. I don't know. Every time I read this name, I smile. I love cherries, like too much, and sherries. People call cherry or sherry. I love that. What's this? I can't read it. Oh my god. Let me put my glasses on. They're not mine, they're my husband's. I just stole them. He's at his job. Oh god, I'm going to put it over the top of my hijab. I could slide it in there, but then my hair would come out. Nobody wants to see that. Where are we up to? Joda 1502 from Glasgow, Scotland, from the bonny land of Scotswegia. Hi, Joda. X just saying 3771 Germany. Oh my god. Do you know what I think of when people start talking about Germany? No, nothing bad. It's okay, relax. Is the food and the culture. I remember watching this documentary about Germany and how people think that Germany is racist, because the Holocaust. But this documentary like showed what Germany is like today, and it's extremely multicultural, extremely non-racist, and the food and the culture and the parties are wild people. It's Bouquet, FLUS. Is that Florida? Is it Fort Lauderdale? What does FL stand for? Let me know. Same Mama 8192, Colorado, USA. That's two from Colorado. Hi, Colorado. Lauren Cassidy from Brisbane, Australia. Yes! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Zombie Snow 1565. I'm pretty sure that Lauren Cassidy is going to disown even the thought that she's ever talked to me after I just did that. That's not normal. I'm just a weirdo. People from Australia don't act like that. Yes, we do. Zombie Snow 1565, Winnipeg, Canada. Oh my god, Canada is so beautiful. I have some family over there, but I don't actually know them. They're in the French quarters with the Frenchies. Um, Jennifer Levine 99, NY. Is that New York? Is it New York, New York? Is it New York City? I don't know. You can hear a man yelling in the background. I'm pretty sure he's coming around with a cart and selling tomatoes. Yes, I said a cart. A donkey and cart or a horse and cart, and they literally come to your front door and sell you tomatoes. Emma Peel 8163 NYC. Pretty sure that's New York City. Yeah, that again with the food and culture. New York City, oh my god, especially the kosher foods in New York City. There's a place I've seen it so many times online where uh, they sell like meat sandwiches and it's all like brisket. Brisket, chunky melt in your mouth butter like brisket with like salted pickles on a sandwich. Oh, hell yeah, I want to go there. Memosphere 1, Nevada, Western USA. Is that a country place, Nevada? Or is it a city place? I just don't know. Oh, I can't read my own writing. If I get it wrong, I'm sorry. Saraha 117. Is it Saraha? Is it Sarah? Idaho, Northwest USA. Idaho. What do I know? What do I know about Idaho? Probably just something I saw on TV. No idea. No idea. Tell me something about Idaho. There's a lot of Americans here, but you know, is it America has 52 states? Is that right? Or am I wrong? And like you go from one side of America to another, and it's like completely different cultural wise, the people, the experience, the living conditions. I need to know. And somebody who had what appeared to be Russian writing, which I translated, their name in English is blonde or brunette. Well, blonde or brunette is from Antarctica. Oh my lord, that is wild, wild, wild. And of course, I would never want to go to Antarctica because that would be too cold for me because I'm old. But if you're a spring chicken and you're living it up in Antarctica, that sounds fun. And she tells me they have some really good food there. So I'm jealous. I'm jealous, biatches. I'm not picking my nose, I'm just scratching it. The mosquitoes here. Looks like I've been punched in the face, but it's actually just mosquito bites. In Queensland, Australia, when I was living there, they have like, and also in South Australia when I was living there, they have like midgies, which are like these mosquitoes that will give you sores, like little, not just like a mosquito bite, you'll get like an actual sore or a rash, like it'll kind of like be an agitated mosquito bite, like a chicken pox. And if you're allergic, it could like fester, your face could swell up, it's terrible. Mosquitoes in Egypt, as I have learned this week. For example, I went to sleep wearing a nightgown, Okay, so I wasn't wearing my pantaloons to my ankles because I'm in bed. All right. The mosquitoes ate my legs alive. I'm telling you. And a couple of these mosquito bites formed pustules and then exploded and have left what I can only describe as volcanic potholes in my leg. No, I did not pick them. And it's been a couple of days and they're starting to shrink and the skin is starting to go back to normal. But I'm like thinking, is that going to scar? I mean, I know nobody looks at my legs because I'm covered, but I'm not touching the ones on my face because I don't wear makeup. What if it scars? And they're so itchy. They're so itchy. Oh my God. So constantly, people in the house are spraying fly spray. Not for the flies, for the mosquitoes. These are like killer mosquitoes. So we have the door open to sleep most of the time. And because, otherwise it gets really hot in the bedroom. Even if it's not a hot night, the house will hold the heat. And, you have the grill thing going against the door so nobody can get in, but there's like little air vents, but the mosquitoes come in through the little vents. And if you wake up and a mosquito is biting you, it's not just sucking your blood. It's like a repeat sucker. It's like going for it. If you don't kill it, you'll be tormented to sleep. Tormented. And then you wake up with these horrible sores. It's just awful. And this is the first time I've experienced this here. And I think, it's just the changing of the season. We'll have a really, really hot day and then we'll have like a cold day and the mosquitoes go crazy. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Hi, besties. And I'll do another video soon. And I have to go because Handsomest Husbander is going to be coming back from work for a short break. And I don't want to be making a video when he knocks at the door. So bye.